What? Everybody's cheering our fucking names. What?
Just trying to figure out what they are. So we just let it keep going.
No, turn that shit off. Turn that fucking shit off.
It's the most entertaining thing about us.
I think the real most entertaining thing about us is that we're actually moonlighting as undercover vice agents at night. But however, nobody needs to know about that. This is normal broadcasting. I'm your lead detective with a coke habit, Joseph Smith, followed with my correspondent on the ground making deals with the Colombian cartel, Adam Huckleby.
Hola.
Yeah, you got it down, Pat. I don't think anybody's going to be...
Thank you, senor.
How's your drug busting going?
Not very good.
Cut the accent, Huckleby. We're on the job.
I can't cut it off, sir.
I'm deep undercover.
It's who I am now. Would you like to come to my daughter quinceañera?
Johnson. Or Huckleby. Like, listen. You've only been on the job for 2 days.
I know, sir. It's sad.
They embraced you like one of their own, didn't they?
No.
Oh, okay. Is that not Colombian marching powder? I just saw you doing.
No.
All right. You're on the force.
you got the job.
You get the job.
Oh, so Drake's dead now.
Drake's dead.
Did you see the live concert when he performed it for the first time live? Not like us. He died. He's going to die. If you listen to him now, I think you could be made fun of. It's that good.
Oh, so like Kendrick killed him?
He performed it in LA like one full time, but before that, like all the way up to the A minor part, like 4 times at the end. And the concert was, and everybody was singing along. He could have said nothing.
Oh,
it was
so
the
like
loudest thing I've ever heard on a video.
So it was like that little green kid from Dragon Ball Z just lifted all the people up at the end.
Kind of. But
he's like, oh God, Kendrick.
yeah,
We'll give you our power. Destroy the pedophile Drake.
It was so loud. And then like at the very end, it was Juneteenth, and this
get the fuck out. So he did the fucking
LA concert
on Juneteenth and fucking destroyed Drake. Oh my God.
No, you haven't heard the best part.
Tell me the best part.
He has
give me some
famous
sugar.
Rappers, and then he has some Bloods and some Crips on the stage, both coming together to fuck on Drake.
So he
temporarily paused gang violence.
He paused gang violence to be like, yo, I need everybody to come together just to make sure the whole world knows that Drake's a pedophile.
This motherfucker a fraud. Yeah, no,
Kendrick really did like I'm not gonna stop going in on you until you're dead.
Yeah, he's like, I'll keep doing this. I don't think he has to. I think that was just that's it. You'll have to check it out live.
Dude, I'll definitely have to see that.
I thought for sure you had seen it before.
Oh, by the way, since this is a real mom and pop shop operation, our viewers on YouTube, I definitely fucked up the first video. It's all the way fucked up. I didn't even do the ending. I just thought if I got the beginning, we're done.
So if you check that out, we're slowly learning how the YouTubes and shit work. So
this is a mom and pop shop operation.
But I had what you need to do is get tags. So when we talk about subjects, you put like hashtags in the video, and it's like channel tags, and it like literally sends it
hashtag canceled.
Yeah.
No. My plan is this time I'm gonna make sure that I edit an ending correctly. I still gotta put the audio up from the first one because I'm a fucking teenage dirtbag.
Eventually, we're gonna find somebody who can do like some video shit at the front. Hey, we'll get there.
Yeah. If you're in Knoxville, Tennessee, holler at us.
We will pay you probably nothing,
Nothing.
but we will totally give you all of the shout out and praise.
Yeah. Like you might even become a potential third host.
We will give you 0.5%
I'll
of the money your artwork makes,
I'll
not
give
the
you
episode.
fuck that. I'll give you my firstborn child, my truck, and my dowry.
Aren't you adopting?
No. I don't know. Not a huge proponent on walking around STDs,
Yeah.
aka children.
So
But you work with children. I bet you're like, fuck no, I'm not making one.
yeah, they're cool when they're not yours, and then they go away. Yeah,
You got real uncle energy. You know,
Yeah.
you got real like, hey, I'll hang out with you every like 3 months, and we're good. You got real uncle vibes.
And you can bounce, kid, because I got shit to do.
You dude, like get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how to tell you this, Timmy, but Uncle Adam's trying to get some fucking pussy, and you're fucking up the vibe.
You've got to go.
Yo,
You got to go.
Yeah, he's just like licking windows and paste. You're just like, maybe I could spin it like that I'm the uncle that stepped in.
I thought about this once and have not really shared it, but I thought maybe like if I was to have a kid and it did come out like special, it would be like my proof that there is no God. Because I'd be like,
no, because nobody knows Adam teaches special education for a living.
I do.
That's why he's like, it would be the ultimate irony for him.
Don't be impressed. I'm pretty sure they just put one of them in charge. Okay.
Are you the one in charge?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
But
Are you good with like trains and airlines and stuff?
No, actually, it's not that. I don't have that kind of tism.
What kind of tism do you got? What's your tis talk like?
What's your superpower?
What's your superpower?
My autistic superpower. I don't know. Shit. I know way too much about professional wrestling for some fucking reason. It sticks in there like glue.
Oh yeah, tell me about it, brother.
Some important historical dates tend to stick up there pretty well. History facts, useless knowledge.
Well,
nothing that helps me out in the real world.
What's the ultimate wrestling like beef bravado? Do you think there is?
What do you mean?
Like, what's the best rivalry matchup
in wrestling, like of all time?
Yeah, like give me some of the wrestling knowledge that you got.
Oh God, okay. If you're doing recently, it would be The Rock and.
No, give me like a classic one, from WWF days.
Oh, okay.
World Wrestling Federation.
Give me
not entertainment.
All right, let's try this game. Give me a year.
Oh shit. Let's go 88.
88. The one thing I remember from 88 is Hacksaw Jim Duggan winning the Royal Rumble.
How the fuck look? Somebody look that up. Let us know in the comments.
You could do it. You have a phone right now.
No, my phone's recording this thing because it's a mom and pop shop operation.
Oh, yeah. You have to get a laptop or some side tablet or something.
No, we're not. We're just gonna let the fans, all 7 that actually end up listening to this, to be our fact checkers.
Hey, give me another year.
84.
84 was the year before Hulk Hogan came in, I think. Or maybe that was... No, he won the title in 84.
He won the title in 84?
The very end of 84, beating the Iron Sheik because he was supposed to beat Bob Backlund, but Bob Backlund didn't want to lose to Hulk Hogan.
Then where's Andre the Giant and all this shit?
Here's a funny story. Andre the Giant never held the WWF title.
What?
Well, that's not completely true. He held it for like a minute and 45 seconds or something like that. And then he sold it to Ted DiBiase.
He sold it to him?
Yeah.
He was like, yo, like, I don't want this shit. Give me the shit up.
Andre and Hulk is in 1987.
Yeah, where Hulk Hogan picks up Andre the Giant and fucking does the FU for fucking John Cena. I remember that. Those are SmackDown versus Raw days.
Yeah, give me another year. I could do this for...
All right, 93.
1993. Let's see. So that was It's that was kind of a darker time.
That's those Vince McMahon
Yes.
raping years.
I'm trying to. That was actually, I think, a year before the steroid trial. So 93. Uh-oh.
All right.
93 was kind of a shit year. Oh, 1993 was the first year that Raw debuted.
Raw?
Monday Night Raw, yeah.
Monday Night Raw.
From a little shitty building, or like a third, it was like on the fourth or fifth story of a building in the middle of, like, they had to take the whole ring up in elevators and shit.
Oh, shit. That's gross.
Yeah.
Now they travel around the United States.
They travel around the world.
Unlike us.
Here we go again.
Oh, I was about to say, fucking, you know what is one of my favorite activities?
What?
To do? I'm beginning to start flipping off in photos, but discreetly.
Just to be remembered?
Yeah, like a little Easter egg for everybody else.
So.
And fucking yesterday I went on the lake and stuff. I had a cool lake party.
Mm-hmm.
But we took like a group photo, and I like am holding Sarah, my girlfriend's shoulder, and I brought out a middle finger, like just snuck it on in, and she sent the photos to fucking everybody, everything, and then she's like, Joseph,
how dare you?
And I immediately went in on her like one of those cool kids trying not to get caught, like in the movie. Like, are we gonna be cool? Are you gonna be fucking cool about this? Are you gonna fucking narc on me? Like, I thought you were fucking cool, bro.
I thought you were cool, but I guess not.
Yeah, and eventually she was like, all right, I'm cool. And she just started telling everybody, is it just a cute photo? And, like, hovered her finger over the middle finger. Just trying to, like, sell the photo to people.
I'm going to sell this shit.
Yeah, she's like, oh, yeah, we totally put it on Instagram.
Oh, boy.
Yeah,
oh, dear.
I got sunburn again. I'm not built for the
sun?
I'm not built for the sun. I got right across my shoulder.
Not enough melanin in that skin there, buddy.
Dude, I just felt the skin cancer oozing in. I was like, oh, fuck.
And it was hot yesterday.
Dude, it was so hot. And I got hit on yesterday.
By a otter?
A lady that is not my girlfriend.
I'm sure that went about as well as a fart during mass.
Dude, it was not good. So, like, we're just chilling on the boat. Sarah's, like, in the water, chilling. This girl's, like, hammered fucking drunk. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, fucking, what? Like, hey, you doing good? She's just, like, fucking hit on me. And I'm, like, pointing out in the water, like, that's my fucking girlfriend. Like, no. But Sarah, like, catches me. She comes out of the water. Like a blood, like a shark that smelled blood. Like she's just like, what the fuck is going on here? And the girl like immediately like switched it up and was like, Sarah. But she like instantly was like, hey, like what the fuck are you doing? And the girl like switched up and was like, oh, your man's like so awesome and everything. And I was like, dude, this is so fucking weird.
And then Sarah killed her.
Oh, and for the visual people, if you could see it, my nose is fucking gashed to shit.
It looks like you were giving head to a cactus plant.
Yeah. You know those like UT sunglasses that I have?
Mm-hmm.
So I jumped off the side of the boat, like trying to dive into the water.
And those motherfuckers caught the water straight.
They caught the water. The nose piece came out, and it just fucking cheese grated my nose. But I didn't even know what happened. Like, I got out of the water, and I was like, oh, like, how was the dive? And everybody was like, oh, my God, your fucking face.
Yeah. Then they noticed your nose. I'm sorry. That wasn't funny.
It was.
It was funny. Fuck you.
Like, but, like I was slightly kind of offended though yesterday. Like everybody's like, you know, everybody's trying to do their own medical, like let me check it out. I know what I'm doing type shit.
Mm-hmm.
And fucking my girlfriend's best friend was like, his nose is like a little crooked, like a little swollen. And Sarah was like, bitch, that's how it is. And I was like, oh no.
Oh no.
I had a fucked up nose.
I got a crooked nose.
I was like, damn.
Yes, crooked nose.
Crooked nose. But I'm starting to realize I fucking hate going to bars after all day fucking events. I fucking hate that.
I would much rather put sandpaper on a water slide, lube it up
What are you
with
lubing it up with?
lemon juice,
Oh,
and going
that's good
down
for the
and going down
texture.
back and ass first, then go to a bar after being in the heat all day.
Yeah, dude. So it was just like because we went out there for my girlfriend's besties birthday, and it was just fucking like obviously like they were drinking and they were like we just don't want the fun to end. And they like asking me permission to like go because I was like, as soon as this shit's over, we're fucking going home. Halfway driving home, fucking Sarah was like, fuck this, we're going home. And I was like, thank God. Thank fucking God.
On my way back home to a place where I belong.
To a place where I'm blind, me I can't see.
You sound like you were singing that with a cock in your mouth.
That's the point of it. That's how you get the best Creed vocals, though. You just imagine a dick in your mouth.
I was gonna say
Little place where the burn.
Joe says imagine. Ha ha, imagine.
Yeah, dude. I'm more of a like a physical learner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so don't be like trying to like discredit me at all. Right? I don't appreciate shit like that.
I'm sorry.
All right, I'll forgive you. I'll be honest, man. That shit like that drives me up a fucking wall.
We stole that, and it's so funny to us, but we're gonna keep fucking doing it.
Dude, I fucking love that fucking Shane Gillis clip. Or like he's just like beefing with his like he's just talking with Matt and his brother on it though, and he tries to get a fist bump, and the dude pulls a slime on him, and he's like, "I'll be honest, that shit like that drives me up a fucking wall, and we do it for everything."
All right, we're gonna do a segment on here called the "What Really Pisses You Off."
What really pisses me off?
You got two. You get two things.
Two.
Just two for now. We'll save it for more for
All right.
later.
Is it like personal things or like things on the planet?
Just things that really grind your fucking gears.
Dude, when I'm driving somewhere and like I don't get to like listen to my podcast or my music or something. Somebody wants to like change it up. I'm like, dude, I'm driving. Like you're fucking up my flow. That's one of my things.
Sounds kind of gay. Go ahead.
It's kind of gay. But no, you fucking go.
That's not how this works.
No, I say one, you say one.
After some long and strenuous consideration, we'll get back to you in about 4 to 5 business days.
How the fuck you gonna ask me a question and you can't fucking answer the second half of the question?
I don't know because
Are you?
I'm an adult.
Fuck you. No, you're not. You don't like that answer. You don't like that answer. Yeah. Fucking.
Things that piss me off more than anything is people who really. My favorite thing is people who feel so strongly about something, and then when you present them with facts,
They don't like it.
and like
They don't like it.
real world statistics and like proof that they are wrong,
All right, give me an example.
and then they'll go, "No,
Oh, they're just
that's not right.
like flat Earth people.
That's not right. That's not right." It's like, oh no.
I'll be like, hey, actually, if you like just read a book, like you're fucking wrong.
If you've looked up,
You're just wrong.
So this was one that just like got me the other day. There was a doctor, and if this ever sees a lot of, I know he's been sending like people like don't talk about that shit, but fuck it. That said like
Who's saying don't talk about this shit?
like the doctor was sending like cease and desist to people.
Oh, like your doctor?
No, this was like a doctor like online. He's a heart and lung specialist, I think. And then
Dr. Oz.
then he said that smoking can contribute to long life. And I'm probably misquoting the fuck out of it, and you'll probably need to go look up who I'm talking to. Just go look up doctor who thinks smoking makes you live longer, and I'm sure you'll find the
Is he
information
like?
I'm looking for.
Is he giving the case about like lung capacity and expansion?
There's something that, and like people present him with facts. And he goes, "You're wrong."
What?
Yeah, he just says, "No, you're wrong." He didn't give a reason or why. Because here's the thing:
That's so fucking funny.
if I get it,
like, is it like in a congressional board or something?
no, it's just two dudes talking. And this guy's like talking to.
Is it
him
like an
on-
interview thing?
Yeah, and he's talking to him about his stance on this because he has some pretty controversial views. I mean, and like back in like the 1800s, he probably would have been like the smartest doctor because he'd be like, "Yeah, I mean, just you do this and you live longer. You know, you put the smoke in there, and then that makes the lungs work."
Well, they did think smoking was good for you back then, though. I thought you were talking about like a guy like in 1999.
No, like this year.
A guy this year?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Yeah, and but he's like, but he doesn't promote smoking, and he doesn't smoke himself.
What? so this guy doesn't smoke, but he tells everybody else to smoke.
No, not necessarily. No, he doesn't. He doesn't promote it. He's just saying that smoking had contributed to the long lives of these individuals. He said they lived longer because of X, Y, Z, and they smoked was like a big thing. Then he went.
Were they smoking pot or
no? Just cigarettes.
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 No,
tobacco.
I love it with like you see like the elderly person with the.
Hello, I have mesothelioma. I have mesothelioma. I'm sure this is great listening to the podcast. I'm sure everybody wants to hear how I put it in my blowhole when I smoke.
Oh no.
We just
discovered something fun we can do with these things.
Oh no. But I love those commercials though. Remember they like the truth commercials? They'd be like,
I started smoking when I was 14. Don't be like me. I'm only 18.
and then I see that thing like, God damn, that ad really stressed me out. I could really go for a smoke.
Yeah, like if anything, those ads just like promote more smoking. Ironically, they're like, fuck, this shit stresses me out. I'm gonna need a cigarette after this.
I'm gonna need a smoke. But yeah.
And by the way, I think all those stupid pot commercials encouraged more people to smoke pot than anything.
I mean, like, and people are gonna hear what I said earlier about like that's most politicians. Like anything like I believe in the science and the facts and proof. Like if you can like if we were arguing back and forth about
come at me, bitch.
How the pyramids were like, and you had this like outlandish idea. You were the one of the people that think the aliens did it, even though it's been proven that it wasn't slave labor. It was skilled
Jewish labor.
Skilled labor that was they were paid for their work. Because that makes sense. Would you want the peasants working on it, this giant, beautiful building, or would you want like people skilled? You want a stonemason, or do you want Bob from the field?
Yeah, it'd be like, all right, like think about like the subcontractor at the pyramids. Be like, all right, listen to me. I got like 40 guys on the job right now. All right, I can get them in, but I understand you got these guys that can do it for free.
Mm-hmm.
Shit work. I'm telling you, they're gonna be resentful. We take pride in what we do.
But no, like
right? If you don't want those guys, you just beating them with whips. You know what? I'm giving my guys sandwiches. I'm a good leader. All right, I know how to make men work effectively. That's how I imagine like the pitch of like you don't need to go with the slaves. Like look at me.
Oy vey, you don't need to go with it. No.
Yeah.
But anyway, so you could be on the side of nope, they were aliens and they're alien gravitational loading docks. And I'd be like, you're fucking wrong. And I would fight you tooth and nail until you had proof, scientific proof. And I'd be like, Oh shit, I'm not one of the ones like, no, you're still wrong. Wrong.
You
If
the
you
thing-
show me facts, I am the first one to go, oh fuck, I was really wrong
you,
about
you
that.
want paperwork.
I need paperwork.
You want paperwork.
I gotta-
You're like one of the dudes at prison. They're like, you gotta show me your paperwork.
Yeah, I need to see the paperwork.
What the fuck are you doing? Technical difficulty?
Yeah, it started coming loosen.
Oh, Lucy. Speaking of Lucy, our ad.
I
We're poor. We don't have ads. People don't even know who we are yet.
learned an interesting fact the other day, and it kind of blows my mind.
What is it?
When you think of pyramids, what place in the world has the most pyramids?
Dude, I'd have to say probably South America.
You're,
Like all the Aztec temples
you're
and
close.
stuff.
You're very close. It's China. They just don't give
China.
they just don't give a fuck enough to look for them.
Are they just all underwater?
They're
and shit?
just like under dirt piles, and like they're literally under lidar, so they can't be looked
Are they
at.
just like too lazy to do it, or
Yeah,
like
no, like anything historic. There's so much because
So much
ancient history in China, and then Mao burned half of it to the ground,
hey,
and then
hey,
what was
hey.
underground? Because you know the Tomb of the Soldiers.
Yeah.
Ye-
It was filled. It's like they still haven't opened the one thing because it's like filled with mercury.
Mercury, but we can totally fix that now. We have suits and technology for that.
Yeah.
They've only dug out 5 to 7% of
Of that shit.
that entire tomb is 5 to 7% of that thing.
Oh
And you
my
see how
God.
massive it is.
That dude is a fucking hoarder.
Yeah.
Fucking hoarder. Chinese. I didn't know Chinese were hoarders.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. You keeping all the good stuff behind the mercury.
Yeah.
Dude,
That
Dude, I wonder if
Taiwan.
I wonder if he's got. I wonder if he's got fucking like some dope ass artwork back there though.
I'm just like
You know. I wonder if he got buried with his porn stash.
people like we know so much, but there's so much that we don't know past a certain date in history that we could discover if 'cause, like there's so much places in the Congo. There's so many places it's politics that fuck up historical things that are
Like you gotta imagine how pissed off you'd be like the scientist that found a new underground temple with lidar, and you have to like bring it up to your government, and they're like, "No,
Yeah.
we're gonna take a pass on it because we got to build some shitters downtown."
all big ancient tomb from early centuries. Follow me down this hallway, buddy.
We're like, "You're fucking up the budget right now."
Now, like, you understand we can't let you tell people about this, right?
Like
is-
ever.
Ever.
So we're gonna take your passport and we'll murder you and your family. Goodbye,
Yeah, you will never be seen again. See you later.
dude. I love weird government interference stories like that. You know, like the history where they're like, "Oh yeah, we helped just randomly overthrow a government." Like with the Contras and the drugs and
We
shit.
just sprinkle a little bit of freedom powder over there, and we just see what happens.
No, Colombian marching powder.
Powder.
Some booger sugar.
The banana wars blow my mind. Have you ever
Oh yeah,
learned about the banana wars?
Yeah, and the
down
rubber
the
wars.
down in the Republic?
Yeah, they just like, hey, we'll pay you like $100 a day to take pot shots at
Yeah.
anybody, and they're like, $100 to kill my neighbor? Fuck, I was gonna do that yesterday. He's fucking up the banana business for us.
Here's a weird fact. I like weird facts. You'll learn that as we go. I learned this the other day. What fruit was a symbol of status in Victorian England?
I would say the orange,
You're on the right track.
kiwi,
No.
peach,
Think tropical fruit.
ooh, mango,
No.
pineapple,
Yes.
pineapple.
Pineapple. Because you got to think about it.
Was it because it made everyone's cum taste sweet?
No, there was no refrigeration.
What? Oh yeah.
And they wouldn't eat it until it was bad because people would literally go on walks with their pineapples. They would be given as presents just because they were so.
No, they were swingers.
That was later.
That was later.
So they would give pineapples as like a symbol. Like they would like that would be like a symbol of their money because it was such a like exotic fruit and food.
So Europeans were shitting on people
with
because they're like,
pineapple.
I have a pineapple.
And then as soon as refrigeration was a thing and they were able to ship, they would like. They said it was like a cultural shock when like the poor people had pineapples too, because they were like affordable.
They're like just shitting on them. Like, dude, we had this way before you guys. Like,
Yeah.
you guys stole. You guys are stealing it from us.
Yeah. We're at 30 minutes right now. We have to find 15 more minutes of shit to talk about.
I think we've been doing way better than last time.
Yeah.
Way better.
Yeah.
Way better.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say,
What's up?
we got asked to maybe do another podcast, though.
Oh, Alex's?
Yeah, Alex Stokes. You can go look him up, though. He's a Knoxville comedian.
I don't know if he still classifies himself as a bar comic or if he lost that.
I don't
narrative.
know. I think he's trying to distance himself from the bar comic thing.
But you know, that's where all comedy really starts is
At bars.
in, near, or around alcohol, just because it's how you get the people to come listen to you.
Yeah.
We're literally going to go do. Well, I'm not doing it tonight because I have a test and shit. My brain's not ready for comedy. I haven't prepared.
Because you're becoming a what? Drum roll.
What Joey, for the first couple of weeks, called a lobotomist. It's a phlebotomist. Joe thought I was giving out lobotomies.
Yeah, I wanted him to. There's some people that need him out
And
there.
don't get me wrong. Maybe, if it paid right. I'm just kidding.
What is the average going rate for a lobotomist, you think?
A phlebotomist or a lobotomist?
Lobotomist.
Well, lobotomy is completely outlawed and proven. I mean, well, I would say completely, but I'm sure there's some people in some lower
Maybe like
class
Montana.
that would not. I wouldn't say in the States. I think the last real famous person to get a lobotomy was one of the Kennedy's sisters.
Oh, yeah, they screwed her up.
They literally scrambled.
They scrambled her
For
brain.
those wonderful people who don't know,
Look that up. The
don't know.
Kennedys scrambled one of their sisters.
that don't know what a lobotomy is, it's where they take a very long, thin pick. They put it in where your eye, right under your eyeball, where it goes, where it sits, where there's a small entering, and then they smack it, and then they just ramble it around until whatever the fuck is wrong with you is fixed again, or
They just basically made your brain into a fruit salad.
So basically, yeah, anything in there that was within that got hit, scratched, all the neurological things would die. People would be paralyzed, and if you survived a lobotomy, hey, it was seen as a successful lobotomy.
But there's like people that recover from lobotomies. Have you read about those?
No.
There's this fucking dude. He was like a fucking piece of shit, like teen.
Mm-hmm.
And his mom, like back in it was like in the 70s, like
Mhm.
right before they stopped doing it.
Uh-huh.
Like, or his stepmom or fucking something was like, "Hey, you got to go. I'm gonna give you a lobotomy to calm you down." So fucking lobotomized him.
Like it's a cup of coffee,
Yeah,
or like
so get-
like it's a Xanax. I
so
want to
get
give you a
this.
lobotomy to calm
So
you down.
get this. This is the worst fucking thing I could imagine after being lobotomized. The doctor thought he did such a good job at lobotomizing this kid. He put the fucking kid on tour as like trying to promote
Lobotomies.
lobotomies. But like the dude ended up like he was like still young though.
Mm.
So by the time he like reached puberty and went to adult, like some of his shit was like repaired, and he wrote a fucking book about it and everything. I forget the fucking book. It's so fucking good.
It's called Scrambled.
Scrambled eggs.
By fuck, what's my name again?
Oh, by the way, I've discovered fucking maintaining the life of a flower is hard as fuck. Can I explain?
Part of me wants to say no, but I'm gonna let you.
All right. So Sarah bought a flower pot head. All right. And she was like, I'm gonna go do flowers. Okay. I'm gonna figure out how to do flowers. I want flowers. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So she bought like the Miracle Grow that goes with it, like the redissolving thing and water. So fucking she does all this during the day, puts it outside so it can get sun.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, we're only supposed to water that plant at night.
Yeah.
It died
Yeah.
immediately.
Most
It
now.
was so
Now
depressing.
I am not a florist in any shape, form, or fashion, but it's kind of like you want to when the sun is not on them.
Yeah.
Basically,
In the shade.
like early
Shade.
like early morning as it's coming up or going down, I believe is when that's the best time to. I could be wrong. To water those suckers because then they absorb the water. Then the next day they use that water to convert it to the
next day's energy.
The next day's energy. Then you water it again, and then it has it all ready to go. And then
It's just a process.
if it's already cooking and you send the water in, I don't know.
Yeah, but dude, it died. You might have checked it out when you came in the house, though, on the front porch.
Probably not.
Yeah, it's fucking. It died immediately.
It's also very hot.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was so fucking.
It's kind of a
hot
hard
here.
time to start growing flowers. That was like 3 or 4 months ago.
Yeah, we just went to like Lowe's on a whim. We had to like pick up some stuff.
Went to Lowe's on a Tuesday.
I think it was a fucking Tuesday. It might have been Tuesday or Monday of this week.
It was Tuesday.
It's going up on a Tuesday. Tuesday.
You dinged.
I dinged. It is my sweat coins. You can also get sweat coins at the App Store. You too can see how many steps you win and try to buy something after a couple of years.
Yeah. You got a sweatband after 14 years of walking.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Dude.
It also is lined with lead.
But it's a cool app though. They got like you can like bid on like the cool prizes.
Mm-hmm.
But people drop their whole points, like 36,000 points over a fucking pair of headphones.
It's like, I want those knockoffs. Give me them boys.
They're like, no, they're nice ones. They'll be like Beats and shit. Or like Apple Airbags Pros and shit.
You don't say.
I do say, though. I do say.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we tell them about, since we're on the phlebotomy kick, you could tell them how you fucking got me, fucking suckered me into getting stick 4 times.
Oh, yeah. He looked like he just walked out of like a methadone clinic.
Oh, yeah.
Because he had 2 little bandages on his arms and 2 little bandages on his wee little hands.
Yeah, but my attire didn't fucking help. It was a fucking t-shirt, gym shorts, and fucking beach slides and a hat.
He walked up. I was like, "Oh,
we're just gonna be homeless today."
We decided to come like that today.
This is my good clothes that you're seeing right now. My good clothes.
It's like, man, I was really surprised. I was really like touched because he dressed up just for me.
I dressed up for you. I was balling out for you. That was after working at the radio station
He
too.
was wearing pants.
Oh, I love it when he comes home dressed like that. I like it when he hits me.
It makes me feel something again.
Makes me feel like a woman. Hey, girl. You get hit by your husband too? Come on down to... We hit him in the back. Bar and grill.
Bar and grill.
It's just a fucking restaurant. Just say it's a fucking restaurant that serves liquor.
No, it's a bar and / grill.
It's a fucking fancy. It's a fancy restaurant at that point.
So now I wonder if like it's a museum now because Toby Keith's dead. Is it like his Toby Keith's Bar and Grill out in Vegas?
I don't know what they're gonna do. Maybe Morgan Wallen will throw a chair off of it.
Maybe say a few racial slurs.
Say a few racial slurs, throw a chair off.
Oh, we're not surprised.
Yeah, he's had a pattern of doing odd things.
Yep.
He can sing though. I'll give him that. He can fucking sing.
Yeah, he sold his soul to the devil.
Nah, he sold it to Usher and The Voice.
He sold it to Diddy.
Morgan Wallen got the Diddy.
He got diddied.
He got diddied. How'd he get diddied?
Diddy.
Did Diddy diddle him?
Diddy do, yeah.
Diddy diddled Morgan Wallen?
Dilly did. I don't know. I don't think so.
Diddly dee.
Dilly dum.
Dumb. But speaking of like things though, like nobody's been telling like how's Diddy what Diddy's been doing. No one's been asking how Diddy been.
Nobody knows how Diddy been.
We need to know how Diddy been doing.
How is Diddy doing?
I'm just waiting for him to send the next fucking ruffled haired white boy as his fucking drug goat again. He fucking did that.
Yeah.
He sent that fucking white kid, ruffled up his hair, put him on a plate, and was like, "Hey, you gonna take this L for me right quick because I'm not doing so hot."
Not doing so great right now.
Yeah, you gotta do one for Diddy.
We've got about 4 more minutes here, so we're gonna slowly wrap this SOB up here. We've got comedy to do inside of a pirate ship later.
Yeah, it's the E-Vape Pirate Lounge in near downtown Knoxville. You should check it out. They do comedy on Sundays. Sign up start at 5:30. Show starts at 6.
Just follow Knox Comedy on Facebook.
Follow Knox Comedy on Facebook.
It's so much easier to follow all the stuff there.
Yeah. Like, my thing is though, I wondered what fucking show our friend Justin Mays did that he got paid in fucking. They try to pay him with fucking restaurant gift cards.
To a restaurant that they don't live close to, and that was closing 3 minutes before they got off stage. I would have lost my goddamn mind.
I would have been like, dude, you gotta let me use the gift card now.
Yeah.
Like, that's fucking shitty. I want food now.
I want $50 worth of shit.
I want.
And I'm taking it with
no,
me.
I want $60 worth of shit, and I'll pay you extra because I want that much food from you. You fucking scumbag.
That's crazy. Like, here's.
Oh, the mesothelioma kicking in.
Yeah. I spent too much time in near attics.
Oh, yeah. Those were the old days.
Laced with asbestos, you know?
Yeah. Trying to huff on one cigarette between 4 guys.
4. Yeah.
Yeah.
4 guys is a little bit different than 5 guys.
5 guys, burgers and fries.
It's expensive, and I don't believe it tastes like it used to.
Dude, my thing is, though, everything's getting so fucking expensive. Like, you can make your own fucking 5 guys.
Look,
You just need 4 bros.
you said 4 pros. Literally, it's like we do to go order sometimes for lunch at work, and like anytime we do like a 5 guys, each individual person's comes up to like $20 for like a drink, fries, and a burger.
Yeah, and the thing is, though, where they get you, it's the free condiments or the free extra add-ons. I think that's how they get the money. Like, you don't think about it.
They just have to. No, they're having to pay more for the fucking
Shipping and delivery.
shipping, delivery, the actual item itself. Everything's fucking expensive. Remember that $1,200 we got a while back? Guess what, bitch? That wasn't free. We're paying for it now.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that was the worst fucking thing about the stimulus check. When you were in the active duty when everybody got a stimmy, it came out of our paychecks. That was not a cool time for me. I remember I got counseled by my dickhead lieutenant at that time, telling me not to spend my money. And I was like, "You're a fucking cocksucker."
So yeah, just so you know where that money came from. The men and women who were actually doing their shit while we were all sitting at our house.
Yeah, not cool, guys. Not cool.
But you went and you spent it on coats and racks and shit, didn't you?
Yes, on frugalist shit you didn't need.
I mean, and let me don't get me wrong. At that time when people were not working, it did help people, but it was that point in time there was too much going on for that, because that you can't just give away that much money to that many people all at once.
But
and they're not. That's not how economics works.
But if you were in Hawaii, you only got $800.
Yeah, they're like, fuck, we can't. The money has to. We have
Everything got burned down for them, and our government gave them $800 and was like, "Move on."
Oh,
Like, how do you start over again?
They're like, you get to live in Hawaii, so here's $800, basically. All right, so Joe, we're running on about 44 minutes and 50 seconds here, so we're gonna start wrapping this.
All right,
bad
let's
boy
wrap
up.
it up, though.
Like, just remember, sometimes you just gotta hawk two right on
Oh
that
yeah,
thing.
you got a hawk. You know she got fired for that.
I don't doubt it.
She got fired for that. She's seeking legal compensation. Help out Hawk 2 girl.
Oh, that was the wrong button. But anyway, we are going to get out of here. Thank you for checking out Normal Broadcasting with Adam and Joseph Smith.
Yeah, and we'll be trying to post more videos and stuff on there. So let us know.
Maybe clips where I'm going to try to get him to start posting some clips of the comedy shorts that get laughs because
Yeah,
they come few and far between.
yeah. I think I got to do that heckler that I had the other day.
Yeah, you got to give it. So like there'll be some small little oh yeah.
The suspense.
Oh shit. But anyway, I got to stop fucking with this thing. We're going to go ahead and end it right now. Bye.
Bye.
See you later.
All right, cut that shit. No, cut it. Cut it. We're still in the air. You got to stop hitting record.